This past Friday, one local donut shop appeared on the Cooking Channel's popular show, Donut Showdown. Donuts are the new cupcakes, the latest trendy treat.
That's right. Donut Showdown takes the donut to an Epicurean heights. Take a look at what happened when Rebel Donuts made their mask with this donut challenge.
Our secret ingredient is peppermint patties. I am making a mint-infused vanilla cake donut with peppermint patty icing. And we could do like a half and half, like swirl chocolate and mint buttercream. It's the beginning of the challenge. I only have 45 minutes. I feel wholly unprepared for this.
I know.
Well, that's really beautiful. This looks like sludge. It looks like the side of the road after it snows. It looks gross. Tastes like peppermint patties. I'm almost done chopping your mint.
All right. Becky, we got perfect cake coming out.
Sterling is making this dough, and it's a tiny little ball. Are you sure you're gonna get enough out of that?
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's not gonna be enough.
Don't worry, I got second roll.
That better be enough.
Becky.
We made a vanilla cake donut. On top of the donut, we have an icing that we made out of melted peppermint patties, and then chocolate and vanilla swirl buttercream, and then garnished it with half of a peppermint patty and a mint sprig.
I'm getting a lot of grease on the bottom, but I think your buttercream is actually really good.
Thank you.
This is a $10,000 competition. We have a baked donut, we have a yeast donut. Do you think you just didn't try hard enough?
Competitors, please return to your stations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is intense.
I say, how dare you, sir? Didn't try hard enough. I've been to Rebel Donuts. How dare you? All right, well, Friday, Rebel Donuts employees who we just saw in the video appeared on Donut Showdown to represent Rebel Donut right here in New Mexico.
That's right. Unfortunately, Rebel Donuts were the runners-up on Friday, but we are so very proud of the way they represented our state. That's right. And joining us now is Carrie Meddling, the owner of Rebel Donuts.
Good morning.
Thank you for bringing us some donuts.
All right, so now is this, what do we have here? Is this a rendition
that what
of
they
what they
just
made
said?
on the show?
Yeah, this is our shop version. It's a little bit different than the first round donut that they made on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what was the experience like for Sterling and Becky? Now, I understand, Becky, I hope you're under the weather this morning, dear, so I hope you feel better soon. So what was the experience like? It looks super intense.
It's very intense. Myself and another one of my employees were on last season, so I can totally relate to everything that Becky and Sterling went through. In fact, we coached them really intensely before they left.
Yeah.
It's a long day. It takes a full entire day of shooting for 27 minutes of footage, and it's as
so when you say long day, you're talking 12, 14 hours.
I would say we were in the studio for about 10 hours.
10 hours, okay.
Yeah, so, and I'm sure that they had about the same experience.
Yeah.
Wow. So once you guys are picked, what does it take to prep for the show?
Well, they give you a few hints ahead of time. They'll give you a list of possible ingredients you might encounter, a list of themes that you might be thrown at. So they do give you a little bit of leeway to go in there and actually be somewhat prepared, because they don't want bad television. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So,
but they also want to keep that sort of sense of excitement and that hustle.
There's definitely plenty of surprise.
Yeah, there's a lot of surprise in it. So, of course, when they go in now being the runner-up on the show, what does that bring? I mean, other than just bragging rights, is there something that it comes in? Because I really think, I mean, it's a great thing that you guys are on there, first of all. And I think that it does represent New Mexico very well, and really what Rebel Donuts does. I mean, you guys, the name of Rebel Donuts, it shows you this is a unique, this is a cool, this is a progressive donut. And I have to say, just tangentially, I thought our jobs were good. Imagine being the tasters. Like, that's your job.
I know.
Let me taste this thing.
I'm gonna be terrible at it. I'll be like, it's delicious.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
win.
A+ for everybody. It'd be great. So what happens from now moving forward with Rebel Donuts? Is there things that the Cooking Channel is going to continue to do with you after this?
That would be great if they had a championship show or something. Marcy and I actually won the first season that we were on.
All right.
So we've got lots of bragging rights now, because I think that Becky and Sterling did such a phenomenal job, even though that they were runners-up. I mean, they were up against some really stiff competition.
Exactly. That's what I mean. Runners-up is still really great.
Yeah. I had to actually extract it from her that they even made it to the second round, because they weren't going to tell me, and it was driving me insane.
Oh, wow.
Because they make you also
a lot of secrecy, right? Sure.
keep hush hush about how things went. So
Now, would you guys do it again?
Absolutely.
Yeah. In a heartbeat, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah. It's really stressful, but once you're on the other side of it, you're like, oh, okay.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do that again. And we do it every day. So.
Yeah, exactly. You're just doing it in
just
front of cameras.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, for more information on Rebel Donuts, where they are located, and how you can get your hands on one of these in person, head over to Casa.com, click on the Style tab. And again, congrats.
Thank you
guys
very much.
richly deserve it. I think you should have won.
Thank
That's
you. I
just
know. Me too.
Anyway. All right.